about to perform a piece. Dre is an amazing, amazing director.
Yes, he is.
He's an amazing educator. And I will also say he's an amazing human being. I have had the pleasure of knowing Dre, and every day, I just told him, he walked in, I was like, yo, every day I love you more. Because Dre is just, he's always in his head. He's hella crazy. I'm not gonna lie about that. Dre is crazy. But that's what I fucking love about him, because he's a really good human being, and he's about to light up the stage. I'll let you take the stage.
Really?
Put it down, put it down.
Fire bar. No mic stand.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Let's try that again. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Thank you. Now I feel the love. I'm kind of feeling sensitive right now. And I'll tell you why. I had a monologue or a spoken word piece that I was going to perform tonight. However, I wrote something 2 hours ago, and I think it needs to come out. But so, you know, I'm so nervous I can't even get to the stage in my little seashell here. So I'm gonna perform this new piece, never at all rehearsed. So that's why I'm feeling a little sensitive. I'm sensitive about my shit. I'm just saying. So I came up with this. So I have a daily routine, a ritual. I get up, I go to the bathroom, and I eat. Sometimes I flush, sometimes I don't. Okay? And then I brush my teeth, I make tea. After I make tea, I make my bed. After I make my bed, I take my yerba mate tea into my closet that I turned into a meditation box.
Nice.
Alright? And then I light my sage. I light my sage, right? And then as I light my sage, I take a deep breath. I go. We're all gonna take a deep breath on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And then I asked the question, and this happened this morning. I asked the question, I said, it was a big, long, confused question. I couldn't even understand it myself. I was like, you know, how do I come with my true, authentic self tonight and still, like, be one with the collective and have collective intentions and, like, send it out to the Philippines? And the ancestor said, repeat that question again? And then I was just like, I know, I really don't have it formed. I just said, I want to come with my true, authentic self tonight. I want to connect with the collective consciousness and send intentions out into the Philippines because, you know, they're hurting. And then they went, so Dre, this is what I'm hearing you say. Be you. And focus their intentions to supporting the healing of the Philippines. I was like, yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said, right? And I was just like, thank you, that's what I said. So I started meditating, right? And then I was just like, so I asked a question. I was just like, how can I do that? And he said, Dre. Actually, they really said, Andre Ignacio de Mapides, right? And that's a whole nother story because that's a whole. The ancestors taught me about my own name and the meaning of it. Ask me about that later. So this story is they said Andre Ignacio de Mapides. Why do you always ask the questions you already have the answers to? And I said, huh? He said, bring your didgeridoo, take your didgeridoo. And I was like, all right, then what? Right? And then they went, come on, Dre. At least explain it to him. I was like, yeah, I could do that. So the didgeridoo is from the Aboriginal people that from the land that we call Australia. Aboriginals means original people. And the didgeridoo is very sacred to the Aboriginal people, right? They understand the power of intention, the power of thought. And so what they use the didgeridoo for, they speak through the didgeridoo and talk directly to God. So, if you will, it's direct communication to the universe. I was like, yeah, I can tell them that, right? And then they said they were like, so what do you want to do next? I was just like, I was thinking, let me think about this. And then I started getting hyped because I was having a good idea. I had a good idea. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have them think about, the pain and suffering and the destruction that's happening in the Philippines. Oh yeah, and then I started getting hyped because, when I started getting hyped, I started rhyming and shit. So I started rhyming and then I was just like, yo, imagine like the fallen trees and the piled up debris and all in Tacloban streets and I was just like, yo, and what the? They smacked the fuck out of me. They slapped me in the face. I said, alright, I'm gonna buy. Right? Now they really didn't slap the shit out of me. I just used that for dramatic effect. But I did say, I'm gonna buy. They said, nah, Trey. Don't talk about devastation and desecration. That's what Fox News and CNN is doing. Nah, have them think about how we could start supporting this healing. Whether it's clearing the fallen trees off the road so aid and food can get to the people that need it. Have them think about having a consciousness for the people in the Philippines to restructure their government that is for and with the people. And they're like, no, have them think about what it means to be part of this kapwa. You and me and you, we together. I was like, man, yeah, I could do that. So we're gonna do that right now.
Get it, Drake.
I'm gonna play the didgeridoo. I want you to focus your intention here, now, together as a collective, in Kapwa, in the love that connects us all. Whatever it may be that you want to support the healing that the Philippines needs. You could go to the ground, you could give it to the earth. You could give it to the sky. You could give it to yourself, because what you could give to yourself, you can give to others. So I'm just gonna play this thing right quick. I'm gonna take a drink because I got a helicopter mouth. And I ain't even high. Y'all, I ain't even high, y'all.
Always high online.
That's for sure, man. I'm hella crazy, that's for sure. So I'm gonna play this didgeridoo. And focus your intentions, and we're gonna send it to the universe. And we're gonna allow the universe to hear our intentions tonight. And we're gonna let the universe respond. We're gonna see the changes happen. Because we seek true change right now. In the Philippines. But not only the Philippines. People, all people in struggle. together we rise.
Together we rise.
We make beautiful things happen. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ray. All right, just a quick announcement before we move on.